On March 29th, we have the solar eclipse, the last one in Aries, that will finalize the series and episodes about relationship, partnership, identity, and of course, the themes of loyalty, true friendship, betrayal, new path, new truth, new religion, trust, and intimacy will be active during March and April. It's a fascinating time because Venus, Neptune, North Node, and Saturn will meet in Pisces, and the astrological events will have a bigger meaning that it seems. The new generation will be born, the new rules, the new society, new truth will be revealed, and it will be the new path for the whole humankind. Aries is a very straightforward sign. It's the courage, war, ambitious, battle, actions, and Pisces is very deep and it's very uncertain, but it's very deep changes on subconscious level. For the last year and a half, when the lunar nodes were going through the eclipses and the axis Aries Libra, we all experienced the breakup of old relationship and the buildup of the new ones. We changed our circle of friendship and we discovered who is our true friend and who is our enemy. This time, this cycle, the TAURUS of this eclipse will remind us the situations and the events that we experienced in 2014, 2015. We will receive the results or closure. So this time it will be the activation of the new cycle, the new growth. We will plant the new seeds, and the results of these new seeds we will see in 2032, 2033. So for Aries, the solar eclipse ends the corridor of eclipses and activates the battle, the personal battle in the field in a very public house, house 1. It can be the last move or promotion to the new level, the new role in the society. It can be receiving the important documents, receiving what you really wanted and what you're really working hard at. It also can be the last move, the last push to a new level and the new role. Dear Tauruses, you have to remember what you had in your life in 2006 in March, which events connected with your house 12, with your private house, were the most prominent. House 12 is everything psychological. It can be also foreign lands or foreigners, connected with trust or loyalty to people. It can be connected with immigration, can be final process or the participation in the beginning or preparation, collecting of the documents. Of course, it can be some kind of probation at work or the period of waiting, can be pregnancy, or it can be involving in any hospital or medical interventions. Also, you might expect the delays in the certain new projects, or it can be the finalization of something that you participated a long time ago. It will be the final push, the final project. House 12 is house of isolation and personal traumas. It can be the new temptation level of addictions that you have, but it's a wonderful time to cleanse, to get rid of the things that you don't want to have anymore, because the new beginning will start for you. You are the next heroes of the next cycle of the eclipses. The cycle of eclipses is 18 years, and something that you will plant right now, you will receive the fruits in 18 years. Gemini, the solar eclipse will be in your house 11. The new cycle of something will start that will be finalized in 9 or 18 years. It's the end cycle of something for some people, but the beginning of the cycle for some other people. It means freedom, new groups, a new environment, a new online business. Something that you created in the last 1.5 years will lead you to the new context, to the new level, new society, basically your new path of developing. It's also house 11, house of the third marriage or the grandchildren. Keep in mind if you had any changes in March 2006 or 9 years ago. It will be similar patterns and you will vividly see the new plans, the new future that you are building with your own mind. Your mind is very powerful. It's your superpower. House 11 is not just surrounding, but it's the house of dreams, house of future and innovations. You will create something that didn't exist before. Believe in yourself, write down your dreams. I wish you to have a wonderful eclipse season. For Cancers, the solar eclipse in Aries will be in your house 10, your new status, your public figure, your reputation, new rails of development. It can be also the new VIP people in your life or in your clientele. House 10 is the highest house of the astrological circle, and it's your goals and achievements, receiving that Oscar on the red carpet for your best performance. So dream big. You might receive the employment offer or a contract. It can be promotion, it can be retirement, any change of the status, married, divorced, engaged, the birth of a kid or a grandkid, any news regarding changing of your status. This solar eclipse will bring plus minus 3 months. It's quite a long effect of this corridor of eclipses. Please be cautious, do not make many wishes because we have lots of conjunction with Lilith, Black Moon. I have more videos about it on my channel. Dear Leos, your solar eclipse will hit your house 9. It's everything regarding new horizons, travels, trips, applying for visas, might be some delays. Because of the Black Moon Lilith, I have a separate video about Lilith. House 9 is your long-term plans. It's your maybe relocation or applying for high education or publishing your book, writing your book. Everything regarding the second marriage is also house 9, and the grandkids matters. You will be involved in something connected with your beliefs, religious organizations, maybe gurus or teachers. And if you've been waiting for that visa or the passport, any official documents, or the verdict from the court, because house 9 is the law, justice, courts, you might receive the answer that you wanted. Hello, my shining stars Virgos. This solar eclipse in Aries activates your 8th house, house of transformation, shared resources, and deep emotional shifts. Is the house of rebirth and crisis. It's not just a passing moment, it makes the beginning of the long-term cycle that will unfold over the next 6 months to 2 years. Expect profound changes in your finances, mutual finances, big corporations, investments, intimate connections, and inner power. Think back to 2006 and 2007 and 2016 and 2017. Similar themes may resurface, whether in financial relationship, inheritance, spiritual or magical plane, or deep personal growth. This is the time to release the fears, get rid of addictions, embrace empowerment, and open yourself for new financial and emotional opportunities. But be aware of the Black Moon Lilith. More about Black Moon and its effect on your sign is in my separate video on my channel. A rebirth is on the horizon. Trust the process. For Libras, this solar eclipse on March 29th in Aries lights up your 7th house of partnership, commitments, and one-on-one connections. This marks the beginning of long-term shift in how you approach relationships, both romantic and business. You will see something that does not work for you will leave your life, which is a great thing. You will see the true faces, who is your real partner and who is not. Over the next 6 months to 2 years, expect new beginnings in your personal relationship, your healing process, fresh alliances, or major shifts in existing relationships. Look back to 2006, 2007, and 2016, 2017. Similar themes will reoccur or reappear. Any major relationship changes, new partnership or shifts, maybe you divorced, maybe you got married. This eclipse pushes you to redefine what partnership means to you, helping you attract the right people and release relationships that no longer align with your life with your goals. A new era in love and connection is beginning. Embrace it. So Scorpio and Scorpio OPHIUCHUS, this solar eclipse in Aries activates your sixth house of health, daily routines, work-life balance, and pets. This marks the beginning of the long-term shift, setting the stage for major improvements in your well-being, habits, and productivity over the next 6 months to 2 years. Think back to 2006 and 2007, and also half cycle 2016, 2017. Similar themes around health, job changes, new routines, or shifts in the responsibilities may resurface. Now it's the time to release unhealthy habits, create a stronger work-life balance, and prioritize self-care. If you've been overworking or neglecting your well-being, this eclipse will push you towards healing and discipline. Please be aware of the Black Moon Lilith influence on your sign. It can stir deep emotions, challenge authority, and push you to reclaim your power. I have a separate video on my channel where I explain its impact in more detail for your zodiac. New job opportunities, lifestyle changes, and even new furry companion could be on the horizon for you. Embrace the shift. For Sagittarius and beautiful OPHIUCHUS says this solar eclipse in Aries ignites your fifth house of creativity, romance, joy, and self-expression. Over the next 6 months to 2 years, expect a powerful reset in how you experience passion, love, and personal creativity, your personal projects and performance. This is the moment to embrace bold self-expression, new love stories, or even creative projects that set your soul on fire. Look back to the years 2006 and 7 and 2016-17. Similar themes around romance, artistic pursuits, performance, children, or personal joy, parties may resurface. If you've been holding back your true desires, this eclipse pushes you to step into the spotlight. Feel comfortable about it. Choose yourself and joy. Follow your heart, and by choosing yourself, you will let go your fears. If you don't feel joy in life, it's the significator that you need to accept the changes and you need to move on. Also, get ready for an exciting chapter of love, joy, and artistic rebirth. Embrace this fire. Be aware of the Black Moon Lilith influence on your sign. It can stir deep emotions and passions and challenge you to embrace your true creative and romantic power. I have a separate video on my channel about Lilith and its effect on your sign. Please check it out. Dear Capricorns, this solar eclipse in Aries activates your fourth house of home, family, roots, traditions, emotional security, safety, comfort, real estate. Over the next 6 months to 2 years, expect major shifts in your living situations, family dynamics, or sense of inner stability. This could be a time for relocation, family changes, females in your family, or deep emotional healing. Think back to 2006 and 7, 2016 and 17. Similar themes around moving, relocating, official documents, family members, pregnancy, or redefining your personal foundation may resurface. This eclipse invites you to release outdated patterns, strengthen your emotional well-being, and create a home that truly supports you. You can expect different questions or situations connected with tenants or landlords. And please be aware of the Black Moon Lilith influence on your sign. It may stir up old wounds related to family, past conditioning, or personal security, but nevertheless, you will have some lucky aspects with Lilith. I have a separate video on my channel where I explain its impact in details. Please check it out. The Aquarius says this solar eclipse in Aries energizes your third house of communication, learning, travel, and connections. Over the next 6 months to 2 years, expect major shifts in how you think, ideas, how you speak, and connect with the world. This could bring the new learning opportunities, and I'm talking about short-term courses, important conversations, or even changes in your local environment, your nearest surrounding, your siblings, roommates. Maybe they will relocate, or you will receive the news that you are changing your location where you study or where you work, or your car will need some love and repair. Think back to 2006 and 7 and 2016 and 17. Similar themes around education, writing, public speaking, documentation, IDs, travel, relationships with siblings, neighbors may resurface. This eclipse in Aries will push your sign to speak your truth, refine your communicational skills, and embrace new perspectives. But please be aware of the Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio influence on your sign, intense situations, and more about these aspects. I speak in a separate video on my channel about Black Moon Lilith. Please check it out. Dear beautiful Pisces, this solar eclipse in Aries activates your second house of money, self-worth, and personal resources. Over the next 6 months to 2 years, expect major shifts in your financial situation, income sources, passive incomes, sense of stability and security. This is a powerful time to redefine your value, attract new opportunities, and build stronger financial foundations. Think back to 2006 and 7 and 2016-17. Similar things around money, possessions, self-esteem, your voice chakra, or diet, or financial independence may resurface. This eclipse will push you to your own worth and take bold step towards financial empowerment or education. But please be aware of the Black Moon Lilith influence on your sign. I have a separate video on my channel where I explain its impact in details on your zodiac sign. Overall, a new era of financial growth and self-empowerment is beginning. Embrace it with the confidence.